flyers or anything?
We are live now. Man, this thing's really close. This is good. Hey, this is Greg McIntyre. Oh, I have cold. Look like my dad. Hi, this is Ted McIntyre. No, I'm Greg McIntyre. And we're talking about little VA benefits today. Also just talking about Veterans Day. The flag, what our country means to us. And also talking about our Veterans Day event for tomorrow, which is our We Stand event, where we're going to be standing and raising our flag on our flagpole for the first time. And also, and it's going to stay up continuously. We're having an electrician come in today to put in a floodlight or a light that shines up on it, because you're supposed to light the flag at night if you keep it up at night, or else you're supposed to take it down. Yeah, yep. And so we're ready for that, and we're serving lunch. What do we have? What do we eat?
Hamburgers and hot dogs.
Hamburgers and hot dogs, and we're going to be cooking those tomorrow at 11:45, right?
Yes.
Tomorrow at 11:45.
And we're going to have cake and cookies.
Cake and cookies. Let's go see the cake. We had hospice brought by a cake for us today and some cookies, providing some desserts. We appreciate them doing that. Look, they brought by cookies and brought back by a cake. We honor veterans.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Is that the whipped cream frosting?
Whipped cream frosting.
That's going to be awesome. So that's going to be awesome. That'll be served tomorrow too. So we'll cut the cake, and we're going to have hamburgers, hot dogs, cheeseburgers. I'll put some cheese on it for you. I'm going to start cooking probably about 9, and getting everything together. But we'll have everything ready for 11:45. We'll be here holding the event from say 11:45 to 2. There'll be music. Hayden will be dancing. You be dancing around, Hayden?
Oh, you haven't seen anything. You've seen me dance.
Okay, there you go. And anyway, we've got a little kitchen in our place, so we'll be doing some cooking. We're gonna be doing some cooking. We got to get the grill out front ready. So, are you ready, Mallory, for our We Stand event?
And tell them where we are.
I don't know, where are we?
233
233
East Graham Street.
East Graham Street in Uptown Shelby.
At the corner of DeKalb and
Corner of
East Graham.
DeKalb and East Graham. Yeah.
Right across the street from Shelby.
Let's go show them. I'd rather just show them.
Field trip.
Oh. So we're right on the corner. Oh, I can't see. I'm blinded by the light. Right on the corner of Graham and DeKalb. Right across from Shelby Presbyterian Street. Right beside the fire station.
Look at our sign.
And our big blue
This
sign.
is our office. Our temporary sign, McIntyre Elder Law. And very important, we're across the road from El Acapulco Mexican restaurant. Are we eating Mexican for lunch today, guys? Are we eating Mexican day for lunch? Or are we doing a movie?
Can.
You want to do a movie or eat out?
Well, as long as it's not going to make us craggy. And me and Mallory were crying last week.
Oh yeah, the movie. The movie was
What did you watch last
The
night?
Intern. So this is our flagpole. You like that flagpole? I like it's got a big gold thing. I didn't know it was going to have a big gold thing on the top. I think we need to test it here in a second too.
We do need to test it. Better to fail and then have a chance to fix it than fail and not.
And fail when it counts. So we'll be out here. We'll have the sound system out here in the parking lot. So tomorrow morning we've got the Veterans event start in Uptown Shelby at 10 o'clock with the parade, okay, the Veterans Day parade. And then we're going to have events on the court square are being provided. Going to be a ceremony on the court square that ends around 11:30 to 11:45. And then come on over and grab hamburgers and hot dogs or cheeseburgers and hot dogs over at my office, and chips and drinks, and hang out, talk to people, bring your family, and we'll have a grand old time. And
The food's there, we'll be serving.
so why is Veterans Day, and this is a big week for us, right? So why is Veterans Day, and why are veterans so important to us?
Sorry, I can't see you.
Oh,
Veterans are the reason why we have a free country and we're free to purchase things, anything we want. It's up to us as far as our abilities go to determine our own future and our ability to provide for our families. And they make all this possible by having defended this country.
Sure, and we want to honor them, right?
Absolutely.
And you
And their
guys,
families.
you guys worked an event. It's been a busy week. You ladies worked an event yesterday, right?
We did.
Where did you work an event?
Central YMCA
In Gastonia.
in Gastonia on Franklin Boulevard.
How did that go?
It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It was a fun group of
It
people.
was very, very interactive. People asked questions and talked among ourselves. It was really nice. But you know, Taylor and I were talking on the way back, and we honor veterans. But I think at the same time, the wives took on a lot of responsibility while the soldiers
I
were
talked about that
fighting.
yesterday in my
Well, I will just say one more thing about it. I just think everybody needs to remember
No, I
those
agree with you,
wives took over everything when the soldiers were gone. World War I and World War
Well, so I was talking to Dot Rourke about that. Dot Rourke was in the Air Force, and for a career, I think. And I mentioned that yesterday. I was lucky enough to speak, honored to speak yesterday at the Shelby Senior Center, Neal Senior Center here, and talk about what Veterans Day meant to me, honor the veterans, and they had asked me to talk about my military service. Okay, but I related that to the fact that I wouldn't have been in the military. It wouldn't have seemed like a good idea to me if I hadn't had a strong grandfather and father that were in the military, and I saw what positive things it did in their life. Let's go inside. That's all.
He became directed, he became responsible and secure.
What? Your
My
grandson
grandson,
did? Yeah.
well, yeah, when he graduated from high school, he graduated, and that's about all we can say. He was not motivated in school.
This is
but
live
when
on
he-
Facebook.
That's okay. When he went into the Army, he came out, went to school, 4.0 average, A honor roll at Pitt Community College. Now he's at ECU, enrolled as a sophomore. And I've just never seen, his personality stayed the same. Everything stayed about him except he's motivated, and he's secure.
He's driven.
He was an Army Ranger, and I think sometimes just the competition of having to go through programs like that just builds you.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful to the Army for making my grandson the man that he is today. And he would tell you the same thing.
Right.
Awesome.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I think they helped make my grandfather, my father into the men they were, right?
Yes.
So that was attractive to me. I was like, okay, well, when you're searching for guidance and you're a young man or a young lady, I agree with you. Women don't get enough accolades for the part they play throughout history. But now, I mean, women do the same jobs in the military that men do. And there are a lot of women that serve. And even in World War I, World War II, women were Rosie the Riveter, right, in World War II, right? So making tanks and planes when the men were all fighting, or they were off being nurses or doing something else to support the war effort. And I want to say there were women in the military at that time too.
Oh, sure.
And it just wasn't as prevalent. But
I think they relegated to office jobs and nursing and
Right.
field. The only
Sure.
job they had in the field was maybe just caring for the soldiers.
Sure.
I have a friend who has been a nurse in the Army for 20 years. She's a major.
Molly McKinney says, "Go inside. It's cold." Okay. And
Hi, Molly.
So if you want to not be cold, you should go to Miss Molly's and buy a coat. But it's sunny outside though.
It
Right?
felt good.
It felt good to me. Yeah. I'm a veteran. I'm tough. It was
I
something
think it's
like
warmer in here than it is outside.
it is. And Mallory says no Mexican. She's like
Mallory.
I still stand by it.
Well, we don't have to take Mallory to lunch. Mallory
That's
can
true.
stay here.
That's true.
Okay.
Good point. No Mexican.
We'll maybe do movie lunch. We'll figure that out. But so another reason that Veterans Day is so important to us and why we do so much work on Veterans Day is because we do have a lot of veteran clients. I'm a veteran. I'm a certified attorney through the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. And we help veterans do multiple things, but one of the main things is to be qualified for Veterans Aid and Attendance pension benefits. And we help veterans qualify for pensions, maybe when they need a little help. In home assisted living or nursing home care, we can activate a pension that can help pay for assisted living, nursing home care, or in-home care, or just add money regularly to their income. So and that's for a veteran, spouse of a veteran, or spouse of a deceased veteran. And I'll tell you, as a veteran and a member of the American Legion, I feel right at home in those groups and servicing those clients. So I'm just very blessed. It's weird how your life fits together. How you can kind of see how the different puzzle pieces of your life fit together. Like I see that happening for me. Anyway, that makes me feel good. Did you ever experience that, hate, where things just make sense?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes I feel like things were just, that everything built to this point, and this is what I was meant to do.
Yeah, me too.
Just like my job.
Yeah.
It just came to me.
It makes
and I
sense.
fell in love with it.
Well, we're glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here too.
But tomorrow, come on out and have lunch with us, okay? At our office, corner of Graham and DeKalb, 233 East Graham Street in Uptown Shelby. We're going to start serving at 11:45, and we'll go till it runs out. And have a great weekend. What's that?
We like the new pen.
Oh, my new pen? Look, let's see that. Okay. Oh, that new pen?
Yeah, that
So I got that, what's her name? Beth with Gentiva. Beth Thomas with Gentiva Home Healthcare, right?
Yeah, they changed
Gentiva?
their name.
Have they changed their name?
I-
Well,
I better not say that. We'll let
Beth
you know.
Thomas, so Beth Thomas was handing out those pens at the senior center in Shelby yesterday and pinning veterans as they came in. And she gave me a pen, so I was very appreciative of that. And I told her
Really
that. So,
nice.
yeah, it was nice. Well, anyway, are you guys going to be here tomorrow?
We're gonna be here.
Mallory, are you going to be here tomorrow?
I'll be here.
Will you be eating a taco or a cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. Okay.
Dude, I'm
No
totally
mix.
getting hot dogs.
We don't have any tacos, Frank, not
Can we have
hamburgers.
some hot dogs? I like boiled
Yeah,
better than grilled.
You like boiled better than grilled? All right.
Mallory,
That's just ridiculous. We're going to have an employee review with you. Who likes boiled hot dogs better than grilled?
I bet
Like
you
you like-
tell them take a vote.
All right,
Take a vote.
you take a poll. We're taking a vote, okay? We're taking a vote. Who likes boiled hot dogs better than grilled? Which one? Boiled or grilled?
Grilled.
I mean, it's like
boiled.
99 to 1. 100
You know what? But Greg, I
grilled versus
stand
boiled.
out.
Huh?
I stand out.
Have you ever
There's
seen,
no one like
Have
me.
you ever been to school and seen the big pot of hot dogs that they have, like the huge pot that's got like 100 hot dogs in it, where you just been boiling all day?
Well, there's a
Before my
recipe
time.
online for, it's a crock of hot dogs. You put 60 hot dogs in a crock pot,
Yeah.
and it cooks them just beautifully. Some of them are dark on the outside and more like boiled on the inside. There are lots of ways to fix hot dogs, but my son-in-law taught me to, or taught my daughter and taught me to fry them in a frying pan.
And they have a really good nice.
Okay, so I'm going to clarify. I'm going to grill hot dogs tomorrow and cheeseburgers. Ain't nobody boiling no hot dogs tomorrow, unless you want to bring a little pot and you want to put it on the stove in here and boil you one hot dog or two. We'll give you 2 or 3. Okay, hot dogs.
Because there's going to be a lot more people who are going to be in my line, Greg.
All right, that'll go. All right, so she'll have the boiled hot dog line. I'll have the grilled hot dog line. Okay, we'll see. All right, you just have to be eating all the hot dogs.
I will too.
Okay. All right, well, come out and see us tomorrow for Veterans Day event. Thanks so much for all you do to our veterans. And, man, it's been a busy week. It's going to be a great weekend. So I think we got great weather for
Make
it.
it a great weekend.
Make it a
Come
great
to our
weekend.
party.
Come out to our party, hang out, and we'll raise the flag.
Dancing.
Peace and love.